sacrifice, bleed for the legacy. Broken bodies, baptized in rust. Every scar, another name in the dust. We don't flinch, we fought fold. We trade blood for gold. Chain-link dreams and shattered bones. Barbed wire crowds and microphones. This life was never meant to be easy. It was earned through agony.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hardcore Heritage Pro Wrestling. I am your host, Ego. Thank you for tuning in. This is another episode of Havoc. Things are going to be a little bit different tonight. The show is pre-recorded. It ran a little bit longer than usual. So in order to keep it under a certain time limit, some things I had to do, and you'll see as we go. I'll explain as we go. But it's going to be an exciting night. We got some really good action here tonight. So be prepared. Strap in. Get you a snack. Get you a beverage. We about to go live. Alright, getting into the first matchup of the evening. Former women's champion Jordan Palmer making her way to the ring. She is set in a one-on-one matchup tonight against Odyssey Rift. Odyssey Rift, the former United States champion. I want to believe these two have had run-ins in the past. My memory's a little bit spotty, but it's okay. Sometimes that pays off, especially in pro wrestling, having a bad memory sometimes, especially when there's bad writing. Let's not get overly critical on... Yep. And here she comes. Oh. Is her theme music not working? That's not good. That's not good. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, she has theme music. It's just not, it's not playing. The audio's not there. I mean, I see the wave. It's just not working. Wow. Well, how disappointing. I'll do better, I promise. Tonight's a little bit different. I'm not fixing to stop it. So there's no segments tonight. They happen, but I didn't film them simply because of the time. Like I said, the show goes on a little longer than I expected. And that's my fault for booking it the way I did. But everything that's in there is what needs to be in there. So instead of... because you can already tell by the video length. Instead of a 3-hour video, I had to keep it under. So I'll just tell you what happened in the segments as we get to those points, to make it relevant to the matches that they are included in. As of this match, there was no segment. It was just two women beating the hell out of each other in our opening matchup here tonight. Odyssey slamming Jordan Palmer down. I'm still kind of upset that Odyssey's theme song didn't play. Nice spear through the ropes. She's going top rope. Oh boy, that's a big elbow drop. Nasty work. Uh-oh. Nice clothesline by Palmer. She's going top rope herself. Odyssey's up. Oh, nice diving clothesline. Jordan Palmer, a former women's champion, lost the title to Madison Blade. She could be trying to get her way back up into the women's title rankings. I think Odyssey Rift would love to be there as well. Oh! Odyssey Rift lost her United States Championship to Taryn Wright. And I think she got it back from Taryn before losing it in a fatal 4-way. Whip, here she comes. She ducks her. Oh! Knocks her down. Odyssey keeps getting in and out of the ring. I don't know what she's up to. Head empty, no thoughts, but top rope. Oh! Palmer, nice. Countered into the scoop slam. Slap her right in the face. Of course she'd kick out at will when you slap her in the face, ref. There you go. Nice. Nice. There you go. Big clothesline. Again, getting out of the ring just to get out of the ring. You know, wasting energy is my opinion. Something you don't want to do against a former women's champion, but who am I to judge? Maybe Odyssey has this one in the bag. As she continues to dominate with some ground and pound, stomping on the midsection of Jordan Palmer, again leaving the ring, but this time with a purpose to get the chair. Oh, she threw the chair, but Jordan kicked it out of the way. Oh! That's some hard strikes to the midsection. Oh! And the chair shot. But she got up. Nice DDT. Uh-oh, she scoops her leg. Sweeps her leg. Scoop? Yeah, whatever. It's a motion. Uh-oh, no. Counter by Jordan Palmer. Nice work. There you go. Counter by Odyssey Riv. Nice. Big strikes. A lot of strength and power behind those. Oh, Jordan with a counter. Sweeps the leg. Tried to go for a submission, but there was a rope break. Nice chair shot. Going for the pin. Jordan Palmer could have won a hell of a show. Nice leg drop. Going for another pin. Odyssey is not easy to beat, that is for sure. As the first ever United States champion, she proved a point. And she was pretty dominant in the beginning. It took somebody on her level of strength to put her down for the first time, and then the numbers game when she lost her title the second time. Palmer, however, man, just wasn't in the cards. Her and Madison Blade, multiple run-ins, but Madison proved to be the better champion, or the better competitor, ending up becoming champion by doing so. Oh no, oh, I thought she was about to pile drive her onto the chair. That would have been sick. It was a shoulder breaker. Hey ref, you could have just moved the chair out the way. That would have been fine. I wouldn't have been mad. There you go. Uh-oh, she dodged her. She's trying to get those brass knucks. We've seen her do it before. Jordan saw it coming. It's totally legal in Heritage rules. Nice driver by Jordan Palmer. Nice dragon screw. There you go. Oh, nasty. Nasty. Got it too. Nice. There you go. Trying to take that arm off. Every submission she's gone for has been right next to the ropes, though. Oh, throwing the chair. Odyssey trying to shrug it off. She's bleeding. But she's still going. Oh, went for the discus clothesline. Missed. That slap interrupts Odyssey. Oh, wow, that German suplex onto that chair. That was nasty. I think that hurt both of them. As Jordan now taking a second to breathe before getting to her feet. Trying to do an axe handle. Sizing up Odyssey Riv. Could this be it? Oh, she hit her with a discus clothesline herself. Going for the pin. Slapping her in the face. Slapping her, straight slapping her. My referee just throwing slaps. Bam! Wake up. Bam! Wake up, I got money on this match. Odyssey now being beaten in the middle of the ring. Another chair comes into play, but Odyssey gets out of the way only to get smacked in the face with it anyways. Straight slapping in the face. That's it. Jordan Palmer continuing on with a win over Odyssey Rift here tonight. Phenomenal. It was a hell of a fight, but once the chair shot started coming into play, I don't know, man. It's kind of hard to carry on, you know. Odyssey will be feeling that in the morning. But it is Jordan Palmer who gets the win tonight. Amazing. All right, match number 2. El Jefe Mosca making his way to the ring. We saw last week Mosca and Ultimo Magnificent going at it. Ultimo would get the win. Mosca requested with General Manager Neil Garrett that he get another shot at Ultimo tonight. It was a good match. You know that Neil Garrett's trying to get the ratings up. So of course he said absolutely. These two are probably guaranteed to tear it down again tonight. We're not sure exactly how deep this rivalry between Ultimo Magnificent and Mosca goes. We just know that Mosca's tone when he was referring to his opponent tonight while speaking with General Manager Neil Garrett, you could tell he just was not happy, pissed, but like restrained. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know when someone's angry but they're trying not to show it, but you can clearly tell. You felt that. You felt that animosity. Let's see if the leader of Los Savages can get a win tonight over his opponent. Now making his way to the ring, one hell of an athlete. None other than Ultimo Magnificent. I really didn't have any words to say. I'm hitting my vape and I'm just like, man, last week's match was pretty impressive, so I can't wait to see what happens tonight. Magnificent did say to Wildcat Prince last week that he and Cottonmouth were better off without El Jefe Mosca, so I'm assuming before Hardcore Heritage, they weren't always a trio. I did a little digging, only to find out that Mosca beat both Cottonmouth and Wildcat in singles competition, gained their respect, so to speak. This is all coming from Wildcat himself. Gained their respect, and since then the trio have worked together. But Mosca is the leader. Oh, and he went immediately for some running dropkick action, but Ultimo saw that coming. I've yet to get Ultimo's side of the story of what's going on, but I'm pretty sure we'll find out, as yet again these two are going against each other one-on-one here tonight. Going for an early pin. Kick out at one. Understandable. Not enough damage done to your opponent there. But what an embarrassment that would have been, right? Same here. Two. Nice counter. Uh-oh, nice counter. Nice counter. Nice counter. Nice counter. Nice counter. Nice counter. Oh my god. This is not natural. How many times can you go back and forth? Because I've never been able to do that when I'm playing. Oh my god. This is this is computer versus computer. That was incredible. Oh, nice splash. My god. Nice counter. Oh man. That's a clip for sure. Here we go. Here we go. Excuse me. Ultimo now going for a weapon. It's Heritage rules. Pretty much anything's allowed. But the pinfall has to be in the middle of the ring. Well, not the middle, but it has to be inside the ropes. Boom! Slams him. X marks the spot. I did have someone ask me, why did I choose the design I did for like the Hardcore Heritage logos and whatnot. A lot of it came down to like being a fan of the X Division in TNA I also wanted to like throw a little bit of modern era hints and vibes in there, like GCW, kind of similar to their branding, some of it. But the goal was to create like an independent modern day ECW, and the word hardcore with like the triple X logo was always in the forefront of my mind. But it just kind of evolved since then. Not that that was relevant to this matchup, as Mosca has now gotten back into control. He's got him up, dropping him headfirst onto the turnbuckle. He's going top rope. Here we go. Diving shoulder tackle, putting Ultimo Magnificent right back on the mat. And now attacking the leg. It's doing some damage to the ligaments in the knees. Well, that knee, not both, but just one. Yo, wait a minute. Mosca, what are you doing, bro? Attacking the leg again. Very smart decision-making from Mosca's standpoint. Attacking the leg of someone who is known for springboards, known for his high-flying acrobatics. Nice attack there. I will say that, seeing as how, you know, currently this is being recorded in June of 2026, in the Hardcore Heritage timeline, we are still in technically 2025. You know, like I said in the last episode, life stuff happened, and I had to put this on hold, but I'm trying to play catch-up. Character design, by the way, has so much improved thanks to 2K26's nice shooting star. Thanks to 2K26's character customization being a little bit better, in my opinion, than this year's 2K25's. Nice stomp at ringside by Ultimo Magnificent. I've definitely gone overboard in character creation and recreation, seeing as how a lot of these characters are going to come back for Season 2. I know I probably shouldn't be dropping that mid-commentary, but El Jefe Mosca getting him up in a fireman's carry, now dropping him face first onto the apron. The back coming back into play. No, he reverses the Irish whip, sending Mosca into the stairs. Oh, trying to break the arm of El Jefe Mosca. Just attacking the legs in revenge, it looked like. That's crazy work. Oh, and he missed the splash. Or would that have been a crossbody? Doesn't matter, he missed. Mosca taking full advantage now. Oh, went for a splash of his own, but ultimately rolls out of the way just in time. A false sense of confidence will get you. As Mosca slinging Ultimo across ringside, basically. Taking a minute to catch his breath, show off for the fans a little bit. Pretty sure they dig it. The consensus is that everybody really is a big fan of Cottonmouth and Wildcat Prince, but not very many people are really big El Jefe Mosca fans. That's the consensus I'm getting. But when he's absolutely dominant like he is right now, I mean, I guess the fans are loving it. Usually I hear boos. But as you can see, he's getting a submission locked in. There's kind of a few cheers there. But if Ultimo was to get... Oh, nice counter by Ultimo. Running, see? The crowd's already louder. The crowd's already louder. This is what they wanted. They wanted Ultimo. And he gave them what they wanted. 2. Oh, kick out at 2. Move, ref. Move, ref. Okay, don't move, ref. There we go. Thanks, Moscow. Get the action in camera view without the referee being... Oh, come on, ref. Mosca just leaving the ring to get the stairs. Oh! Oh, God! He needs some milk. Or a beer. Nice! Trying to give the fans an early meet and greet. That usually happens after the show. We do things different here at Hardcore Heritage, okay? Because I'm pretty sure meet and greets happen before the show. Before the show, when everyone's still in a good mood and hasn't wrestled like a 20 to 30 minute match. Or been dropped on their head 15 times in a row. Who knows? You ever tried to get an autograph from someone after they went to Suplex City? I doubt it. But here at Hardcore Heritage, unless they went to the local medical facility, you're getting that autograph, little Timmy. You're getting that autograph. Nice roll out of the way by Mosca as Ultimo landed on his back. There you go. Get some offense in. Slinging him into those stairs. Stomping on him. Now, putting him in a submission hold. Look like a colossal clutch, I think. I could be wrong. I usually am. You're getting that autograph, little Timmy. I'm not wrong about that. Mosca showing off. Oh, and he was right to do so as he has gotten a clothesline. Oh, God, he landed on the stairs, bounced up again. Big spine buster. Going for the pin. 2. Oh. Ultimo's still in this thing. Mosca proving to be pretty dominant tonight after taking a loss last week. Uh-oh. Oh! Is that the Alabama Slam? He's going for the submission again. He's been attacking the legs of Ultimo all match. But he didn't get the tap. I missed the mechanic where when you were in a submission, you could crawl to the ropes. I miss that mechanic. Because I would love to see that in the simulated matches. That would be amazing to see. 2. Kick out at 2. Ultimo is very resilient. If Mosca's going to get a win over him, he's definitely going to have to do a lot more Oh, and we knew this was going to be a possibility. Boom! He took him out with that one. He might be out cold. He took a few of those last week. Oh, and he took another one and still is in this match. Look at Mosca. He's been relying on that cast. Oh no, but this could really be it. The wing clipper. No! Look at Mosca. He is absolutely furious. There you go, Ultimo. Fight back, Ultimo. Nice running knee, Ultimo. Get him. Get him. Oh, and here comes the stomp. Nice. Go for the pin. What are you doing? You could have gone for the pin, Ultimo. Why? He is absolutely determined to get more damage on the opponent. Could be fatal. Said he had enough attacking with the kendo stick. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, nice splash. Not sure what it was. I still haven't figured that part out yet. Sizing him up, he's waiting. He said, get up. He said, get up. Takes him back down with the arm drag. Attacking with a kick. Now a chop. Oh, return the chop. Mosca with an Irish whip into the ropes. Scoop slam. Oh, he's going top rope now. He said, get up. Ultimo's to his feet. Mosca's in the air. Diving axe handle. And now stomping on the arm of Ultimo Magnificent. He's got him up. Pause. Running power slam. I thought he was going for another submission. Boom. Goes for that instead. No, Mosca's still in this. Or, excuse me, Ultimo's still in this. Maka looked shocked by that. There we go. Sizing him up. It's going to be another wing clipper. It is. This could be it. Oh, God. Middle of the ring. There's no hope. He pulls him in close for the pin. That's it. Mosca has gotten another, gotten the win back. I don't think they fought 2 weeks ago, did they? I'll have to double check, but yeah, buddy. So far as these past 2 weeks, tonight and last week, they're 1 for 1. Now I'll double check on that before the next episode, but yeah, that is some good stuff right there. What is the history fully between these two? We'll try to get an interview with Ultimo soon. We are moving back into the tag division. As Prime Time makes their way to the ring. Big Time Billy Bishop, Forth Farming. And there's his tag team partner, All Day Allison Reed. Sorry, I was digging the drums. As a musician, I can't help but appreciate some of the theme music we have in our hardcore heritage. One of these days, I'll have to make a playlist of all of it. These two are a really talented tag team. I hope that someday soon they can get a shot at the tag team titles. I know Billy Bishop was getting closer to United States title gold at one point. We'll see how they fare against Evelyn Munoz and Isabella Gutierrez. I know I still struggle to say these names. Does that deter me from, creating these characters? Absolutely not. I'm trying to get some diversity. I burped on the beat. We saw they had an excellent match last week. Taking on Diana Psychosis and Psycho Sally. Now taking on the team of Prime Time. go. In case you're joining us for the first time, it is an intergender tag division. Billy Bishop not afraid to throw hands with these ladies. Evelyn letting him know that she ain't afraid to throw hands with no man. Immediately going for a pin on him. Allison breaking it up. Oh, double teaming on Allison Reed. Isabella now going after Billy Bishop. Oh God, the attack on Allison over there. Nice counter by Billy. He's trying to stop Evelyn. Now he's just watching, waiting his moment. Got her. Irish whip into the corner. Nice, taking her down. Forgot what that's called, but it's awesome. Nice big boot by Evelyn. He just watched her do a splash onto his partner there. They were starting to double team him, and it's starting to pay off. Oh no, he counters. Irish whip back into the corner. He's got her. Axe handle to the back. Allison Reed now stomping on Isabella. Billy Bishop continuing the offense on Evelyn Munoz, smacking her head first into the turnbuckle. Allison Reed setting up a springboard. You know how she is when she gets bouncy, y'all. Oh, into a Hurricane Rana. Billy Bishop went and wasted no time, immediately getting a chair. Taking out Evelyn, but Isabella breaking up the pin before it can start. Allison now. Irish whip to Isabella. Catches her. Isabella counters. Nice. Nice jawbreaker by Evelyn. She's going for a twist of fate. Oh, man. Crazy. Nice chair shot. Allison Reed now. Oh man, is that a tilt-a-whirl DDT? I think that's what that is. Either something bit me earlier, or I'm having a reaction to something on my wrist is itching like crazy.
Don't scratch it.
Nice diving axe handle. Back into this commentary. Evelyn going top rope. Isabella. Nice! I think that's like what, hammerlock something? STO? I sounds good, right? Could be completely and totally wrong there. Like, zero confidence in knowing exactly what it's called. I'm gonna learn. Nice. Taking her legs out from underneath her as Allison Reed now in the corner. Top rope diving cross body to Evelyn Munoz at ringside. Billy Bishop now with Isabella, middle of the ring. Could it be? He's doing it, the big time push. We didn't see it hit the mat, but Allison Reed doing those badass kicks to Evelyn Munoz. Billy Bishop went for the pin, kick out at 2 by Isabella. She pulls herself to the corner. And what is Billy setting up here? Oh, man! That running, sliding, I think it's an elbow. That is ridiculous work. Now he's going after Evelyn, who was beating up on Allison there, throwing her into the steel steps because she couldn't see him coming. Isabella's now back to her feet. Billy, look out behind you. Oh, she got him. No, he countered. And Evelyn takes him down, going for the pin. Isabella stomped on him while he was down. She's trying to go high risk, and it paid off. The diving axe handle to Allison Reed at ringside. Evelyn now sets up Billy Bishop, but she didn't go for it. She changed her mind. Changing your mind in this business could be a... Oh, nice headbutt. Could be a bad thing, though. It only takes a second for your opponent to capitalize on a moment of grace that you showed them. And as you can see, there is no grace out there when Isabella is concerned. Kendo stick completely annihilating Allison Reed, at least for the moment. Another kendo stick by Evelyn. Jawbreaker to Allison. Kendo to Billy. And the double team coming back into play. Evelyn not having it. Going after Allison with the Kimbo, snapping it. Isabella bouncing Billy Bishop off the turnbuckle, turning him around. Billy counters, throws her into the turnbuckle. Evelyn now. Oh, is that a Fisherman Buster? Oh, Evelyn. She's going. No, Isabella didn't see her going for it. She stopped it. Allison took a roll DDT, I believe. Isabella chop block to Allison Reed. Now going high risk. Top rope. Oh, nice. I think that's the, what, over the moon moonsault? Over the moonsault? Something like that. Oh, bouncing Evelyn's head off the ring post. Isabella now getting a running start. Allison rolls out of the way. Billy Bishop at ringside. Is that the triple butterfly? Yeah, something like that. Is he doing the big time push? He does! Big time push at ringside. Not big time rush. Big time push. Two different things. It's a joke. Now it's Allison and Evelyn, but Allison. Oh! Oh! Here it comes, Evelyn. Oh, she missed the hip attack. And Allison capitalizing. She's going after Isabella. There it is. Handstand. 450 springboard. Oh, she gets it. Billy Bishop knew exactly what to do. Went after Evelyn. Allison might be getting the win. No, a kick out at 2. Billy slamming Evelyn on the stairs. Oh, God, look at her body. Oh, God. She's trying to get up. She's trying to get up. Oh, dude. Is a cannonball drop kick or some shit? What is up with me wanting to call stuff cannonball? There you go. Breaking up the pin at 2. He went for a discus, but it couldn't connect. Uh-oh. She's got her in a pin. Breaking it up. Evelyn now attacking. Oh, they're double teaming. He's countering. Nice work. There you go, Evelyn. No, Allison's right there. Oh, nasty. Billy's going for the pin. Ref, that's a very slow count. What's going on, ref? Uh-oh, we got another handspring, followed by another 450. Allison putting in the work. Billy doing a counter there on Evelyn. Could this be it? What is up with these slow counts, ref? Oh, Billy said enough of the fucking slow counts. Billy, you know that's a fine. It's going to be a slower count now. He's unconscious. Nice German suplex. I'm pretty sure he landed on part of that chair. Isabella pretty much dominating. Uh-oh. Oh! Face first onto the mat. Ref still down. Evelyn with a chair. Isabella. Oh no. Twist of fate at ringside. Billy is down. Allison is down. Evelyn and Isabella have most certainly taken the match so far. Good God. For extra measure, it seems. Evelyn's setting up something. Oh, they're both setting up something big. Oh, Isabella. She fell. She fell. It just looked like she fell straight down. God, at least she got up. That was comical as fuck. It was just like a wet nap fall. And she landed. Oh, that's crazy. Oh God, you gotta love to see it. Are they both going for pins? No. Evelyn's going for the prism trap. Isabella just beating the snot out of Allison Reed. Billy counters the prison trap. Oh. Oh, nice roundhouse. Oh, God. Oh, there was miscommunication. That Enziguri accidentally took Evelyn down. Allison wobbly in the ring. Billy rolls out. Rolls in. Gets taken down. Everybody's down. Everybody's coming back up. Allison to the mat. Isabella with the pin. That's it. Evelyn and Isabella have won this tag team matchup tonight. They're on a roll. They are on a roll. They work very well together. Ever since they united after La Congrejita Loca was taken out of action by Madison Blade, these two have been on fire. They might get close to the tag titles. Now, it wouldn't be the first time. And they pull it off. Oh man, that was a good match. Good match. Excuse me. Alright, as we get ready for this Fatal 4-Way, I mentioned last week that there would be a women's Fatal 4-Way to determine a new #1 contender on the women's side, and those two #1 contenders from the male and female side of the United States division will face each other to determine the new next #1 contender moving forward. So let that matchup begin with Kari Tanaka, the Red Dragon, making her way to the ring. She is a badass, and she probably deserves to be going after the women's title. But I think for Kari, just to prove that she's a dominant competitor is enough for her. Could she be another contender for Yorinomi? I know that there were some speculations that at one point maybe she was gonna get it, you know. Now making her way to the ring, Josie Jane, who has been a consistent factor in this, well, also in the Internet division as well, the Internet Championship division. She's been pretty back and forth between United States and Internet Championship division matches. Never getting close to the final gold though. Like that for some people, but it's all about the journey too. You never know. Certain circumstances may have you facing somebody that you actually can get the best of. Although sometimes it's kind of hard when you're Fatal 4-Ways. It's anybody's game. Josie knows, however, she's a veteran. She gets it. And here comes Psycho Sally. Not tell her that she's got to change gear. We're still allowing the potential walking wardrobe malfunction to take place on Hardcore Heritage. I mean, I just feel like I've spoken on this already. If I have to say something to her myself, I will. Whatever. Psycho Sally, ladies and gentlemen. Her and Diana Psychosis were not successful last week's tag match. Maybe she has what it takes in a women's Fatal 4-Way match in the United States Championship division. Right. This last opponent. Who's this? I'm honestly not even sure if I've used her yet, so I'm not sure. But here she is. And if this is her first match, what a hell of a debut. If it's not, I can only think maybe I used her once in another Fatal 4-Way or something. Maybe. I'm not sure. Anyways, when I usually create characters, I create backstories, and that's the only thing that comes to mind right now is guys are actually like attentive as an audience, and you want me to go through character backstories outside of just like what I'm saying on commentary, I'll do that for you. But otherwise, I'm gonna keep that one to myself. Unless it slips out in commentary, which is bound to happen. Knowing what I know, can't help it. And here we go, Fatal 4-Way Women's United States. It's not the Women's United States Championship, it's an intergender division, but these 4 women will be facing each other to determine who moves forward to face Lucius North. Psycho Sally now attacking the arm of Josie Jane. Tia Tawfiq. I'm gonna say Tawfiq. Yep. Oh! Nice destroyer by Sally. Tanaka setting up. Slingshot. Kick. There we go. Nice basement drop kick by Tia. Now she's going after Sally. Russian leg sweep. Tanaka's coming out of the corner. Going for a springboard. And roundhouse taking out Tia. And then a spinning back fist taking out Josie Jane. Psycho Sally now. I think that's a Poison Rana, right? Tia with a trash can. Josie with some shots to Sally. Oh, man. Nice German suplex by Tia Tanaka. And a follow-up. Kari Tanaka. It's Tia Tawfiq and Kari Tanaka, man. Get it right. There you go. Big clothesline. Sally immediately capitalizing. Continuing to attack Kari. Tia now going after Josie. Wheelbarrow arm drag. Sally with a springboard. Moonsault. Went for a pin. Tia breaking it up. Uh-oh. Fighting back is Sally. And Josie trying to get Kari off the apron, but Kari pushes her back like it's nothing. Gets back in the ring, and that's when Josie starts getting some offense. But Kari now reversing and attacking again. That was some impressive offense by Sally onto Tia over there. I did see that out the corner of my eye. Uh-oh. There's a lot going on. Josie, though, attacking the leg of Kari Tanaka while Tia Tawfiq takes out Psycho Sally. Nice diving knee drop. Also attacking the leg is Tia over there. Nice German suplex for the unsuspected, to an unsuspected Josie Jane from Tia Tawfiq. She's going top rope. What she got for us? Because I really don't remember her moveset. Oh, she went for a splash, but whipped her. Tanaka, Jane out at ringside. The match has to be in the ring. Pinfall has to be in the ring in order to win the matchup. As Josie Jane gets back into this ring, goes for the... Oh no, is that a sharpshooter? She's going for the sharpshooter. Tawfiq counters. Nice work. Josie's got her up. Nice shoulder breaker. Oh, Psycho Sally driving her head first into the mat. Oh, very close, but didn't. Oh, she got it the second time. That's like a windmill type of kick or something. Spinning roundhouse maybe. I think I said it was the Psycho kick one time. Let's go with that. The Psycho kick and a standing Spanish fly. Tia breaking up the pin. Immediately going after Tanaka. Nice. Uh-oh. Sally capitalizing. Nice neck breaker. Uh-oh. Handstand splash. Going for the pin. Nice work, Sally. Kick out at 2 by Tia Tawfiq. About said Tanaka. I'm going to get Tia confused. Nice. Sally with a series of kicks, taking out Josie Jane. Now going back to Tia to feet. Uh-oh. Oh, nice DDT by Sally. Here we go. Here we go. Tanaka got countered. Josie fighting back. Sally putting her on the ropes. Snapmare off the rope. Oh! Oh, that was awesome by Psycho Sally. Tanaka went for a knee to the face. Sally moved out of the way. Wheelbarrow face buster, dude. Tia. Uh-oh. No shit. I haven't seen that move in a long time, bro. That's crazy. I've even forgotten what it's called. I recognized it as soon as I saw where she put her fucking, when she grabbed her by the arm and put her leg like that. I'm like, yo, wait a minute. That was Randy's finish for a while in the early beginning, and then it was MVP's finish. I cannot remember what it's called. Wasn't it MVP that did that? I thought it was. Before the baller elbow drop, the balling elbow drop. Somebody else did it too. I can't remember who all's done it though. There you go, there you go. Some stiff strikes to the midsection of Psycho Sally from Josie Jane. See at the feet starting to get to her feet. Everything's starting to be Dr. Seuss in this bitch again. Another sharpshooter. Engaged. However, all she has to do is reach up and grab that rope. All she has to do is reach up and grab that rope. But okay, you can reverse it like that. That'll hurt you. You can do that. Nice counter. Oh. Tanaka putting Sally into the corner. Uh-oh. There you go, Tanaka. No, Josie Jane with a counter. Oh, and a Wonder Woman wallet putting Josie Jane right on her back. Tanaka with the counters, putting Psycho Sally in her place as well. She is up. Oh, she dodged the kendo, landed in the trash can. That's awesome! Oh, it wasn't fully in there. Okay. Dude, that was so cool looking that I truly believe that's what happened until it fell. I was so happy. Oh, that was a moment. And it was ruined. It was ruined. How cool would that have been, right? Canonically, we're going to pretend it did happen. We just watched two heads collide. Oh, the Psycho kick, but I don't think it fully connected. She went for the standing Spanish fly. Tia counters. Uh-oh. Josie's stuck in the corner. Kicking Tanaka. Oh, Josie going for the pin. No, she's changed her mind. Sharpshooter. She is trying to get a submission here tonight. Lets her go. She saw Psycho getting to her feet. Now going for the pin. Both your opponents are up. That's not a great idea. There you go. Oh, man. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Nice big boot by Kari Tanaka. That was a nice little sequence going on there, though. Chair shots to both women, but Tanaka shrugged it off and takes her out with the big boot. It looks like Tia to feet has gotten back to her feet. Psycho Sally is up as well. Tia's coming back in the ring. Knocks the chair out of Psycho's hands. Sally. Oh, nice. That was an arm drag. Tanaka attacking Josie Jane. I don't know what happened with Tia to feet, but it was a kick out at 2. I'm so glad we got this whole animation at ringside to keep us from seeing what was happening. Just throwing the table at her. It's all good. Oh, coffin drop. We're going to pretend like it landed on the table and her, okay? Because that just seemed cooler. And I'm still mad about the kendo stick not actually being in the trash can. Nice diving crossbody. Nice ripcord clothesline by Kari Tanaka. Tia to feet, breaking up the pin. Uh-oh. Russian leg sweep. Floated over into some punches. Psycho Sally's getting to her feet. Tia and Kari at ringside. And now Psycho Sally being, cuttered off the apron. Or is that technically just a hot shot at that point? I don't know. Tia to feet. Oh my God. And she countered Psycho Sally going in for whatever wheelbarrow attack she was going for there. Josie Jane gets a strike in, slamming Tia into the guardrail. No, Tia counters. What an impressive display by Tia to feet. Kari Tanaka sees her, going right at her. Tia was hyping it up. Gets thrown, disregarded at ringside, only for Kari to target the other women in this matchup. Here we go. Nice counter by Kari Tanaka. Tia to feet getting back inside the ring. Kari's been rolled into the ring. A little bit of arguing back and forth between Psycho Sally and Josie Jane at ringside. Meanwhile, the action in the ring, Kari Tanaka standing strong. Psycho Sally standing Spanish fly onto the trash can lid. Josie Jane taking her down. Tia's stunned. Throwing the table. Tia was stunned. Josie Jane, God, hits her with the trash can while she was trying to climb the top rope. Josie Jane in control. She's going for another sharpshooter. It's locked in. Psycho Sally only needs to grab the ropes. She only needs to grab the ropes. She lets go. It's probably because Tia was right there. Nice suplex. Good lord, she's in the trash can now. That would make it. Nice counter by Josie Jane. Nice drop kick by Josie Jane. Psycho Sally and Kari Tanaka were out. Tanaka back to her feet already. She's sizing Sally up. She's got the table. Could she be slamming Psycho Sally through that table? No. Irish whip off the ropes. Ducks her. Josie Jane top rope looking for... I wouldn't do that. She changed her mind. Went for a diving axe handle on Psycho Sally. Crazy work. Going for the pin. Kick out at 2. Psycho Sally lifting up Tia to feet. Irish whip into the corner. Turn her attention to Josie Jane now. A little bit of teamwork. Kari Tanaka. Psycho Sally planting Josie Jane in that move right there. But Tanaka immediately with a back kick planting Psycho Sally. The friendship did not last. Josie Jane able to break it up at 2. Feel like she punched both women. That's awesome. That's impressive. It's the Wonder Woman wallet planting Tia to feet. And Kari Tanaka. No! She hit that modified GTS. Shit. Psycho Sally breaking up the pinfall. Sally could have had it, but Josie Jane kicks out. Too much showboating from Tia Tafik out there. Kari Tanaka's fixing to put it into that with that bat. No. Changed her mind. Josie Jane countering Psycho Sally, trying to put him through that table. Putting her in another shooting star. Wow, sharpshooter, bro. And now Kari stomping on the chest of Tia, who also arguably should have a wardrobe change. Bouncing her off the stairs. Tanaka with all the hardest strikes. There you go. It's a little bit confusing. There you go. Tia to feet. Arm drag. Tanaka try to get her in the back. Shoulder breaker. Now it's Tanaka and Psycho Sally getting in the ring. Sally went for something. Standing Spanish fly onto the table as it's on the mat. Probably hurt nonetheless. Uh-oh. There you go, Sally. Nice set of kicks. Sally has her back turned. If I was Tia, I would have already gotten in the ring and done some damage. Nice. Uh-oh. Countered by Tia. Countered by Sally. Oh, and the Psycho kick. Tracy Jane now getting the steel stairs installed. Oh. Standing Spanish fly. Tia better, there you go. I was about to say, Tia, you better break it up, sweetheart. It's fixing to be over with. Uh-oh. Oh, God, that was really nasty. The table got thrown at them as they were doing that. And that looked pretty nasty. Put that whole animation on hold. Psycho Sally taking it to Kari Tanaka. Tanaka with an Irish whip and then gut punch, only to get clotheslined by Josie Jane. Sally counters. Uh-oh, springboard tornado DDT to Josie Jane. Oh man, Tia, nice wheelbarrow arm drag. Kari, Irish whip, no, Tia counters in the corner. Oh no, Kari counters. Oh, dude. Nice back kick. Oh. Tia. No, Kari countered. Oh, man. Sally threw the trash can in, but didn't see that Kari had a kendo waiting on her. Snapped it. Josie Jane. Oh, no. Throwing the trash can at Kari Tanaka. There's a lot of blood right there on that corner of the apron right there. In the middle, not the corner. Can't tell whose it is yet. We got multiple people bleeding. Good move. I know that Tia's bleeding. I know that Kari's bleeding. I think Josie's bleeding. I think Tia's bleeding a lot though. That one spot right there is all hurt. There you go. Countered by Tia. She was trying to get her on that table. Kari countered. Tia counters. Oh! Josie Jane missed that splash, only to get knees to the face by Psycho Sally. And Tia got her up in a powerbomb. Switched to a fireman's carry to drop her on the rope. Now it's Psycho Sally and Tia Tafik. And a DDT middle of the ring will plant Psycho Sally. Everybody in the ring is down. Kari turning her attention to Josie Jane at ringside. Tia's up. Going top rope. What she got for us? Uh-oh, she's sizing it up. Sally's to her feet. Diving axe handle. Could that be enough to win? Josie Jane interrupts it. Let's try to get her to that table. Somebody wanted to go through that table. Or somebody wants to put somebody through that table. Psycho Sally now leaning against it. Could be an opportune time, but we see. I forget what that's called. Oh. Tia said, "I'll pick her up for you." There you go. I don't know what that's called either. That looks cool. Oh, nice. Irish whip into the table. Josie Jane about to put Psycho Sally through the table. Suplex. Oh, man. Fans went nuts for it. Oh, the Dragon using a fireball. And that modified GTS. She could have stole it right there. She could have stolen it right there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no! Josie Jane kicking out at 2. That fireball to Tia Tafiq had to be close to the end though. Sorry. Popping punch. Psycho Sally tried to pull her towards the other side of the ring, but Kari with a counter. Irish whip into the ref. Josie Jane hits her. Oh, man. Oh, dude. Now Sally's on Josie. Nice work. Tia Tafiq gets Psycho kicked in the face. That's a wardrobe malfunction. I think it dawned on me just now that they're wearing the exact same bottoms. There's a couple more pre-recorded episodes after that. Nice German suplex by Tia Tafiq. That's it! Tia Tafiq with the victory here in this fatal 4-way. That means Tia Tafiq will face Lucius North to see who gets a shot at the United States Championship. She did actually really well tonight. For me to not be as familiar, she's covering blood, bro. For me to not be as familiar with a character I created, I'm just saying, she did pretty good. She is absolutely drenched in her own blood, I'm sure though. Like, I'm pretty sure some of that might be someone else's, but I'm pretty sure that's all her though. Alright. Well, this is going to be a complicated situation to explain. So, the Grimms last week took on the Blades in a tag team match and fell short. Tonight, challenges were made. Byron Blade lays out a challenge to Alan Grimm. Champion versus champion, winner take all. Jason Grimm immediately has a problem with that. Baron Jr. tells Jason Grimm, how about this? We'll face each other to face the winner. Jason didn't like that idea. Neil Garrett comes around the corner. Hey, I actually kind of like this idea you guys are cooking, but however, let me say this. I will give everyone another chance, seeing as how we're in the process of finding new #1 contender for the United States Championship anyway. I'll give everybody another chance and let y'all have your fun at the same time. So we're just going to see what that's about to look like as Jason Grimm is about to go one-on-one with Baron Blade Jr. Now, my question is this part of the Blade Master plan that we heard about last week? We know that Byron has been scheming some stuff. We know that Baron Blade Jr. at one point wasn't exactly okay with it. And then suddenly, out of nowhere, is starting to side with his cousin again and say, you know what, yeah, let's do the thing. Let's stick to the original plan. Blase blah. We don't even know what the original plan was. We just know that these guys were in the tag division trying to control, to some extent, the tag division. Kind of hard. We got a stacked tag division, you know. But when they went in their singles direction, they both got success. Coming back together and protecting each other during that, though, that's probably going to be... I mean, honestly, like I said, I can't trust the Blade. I feel like they've got some stuff up their sleeves. But, I'm not sure why Neil Garrett is allowing for this kind of stuff to happen. I mean, yeah, he is wanting to try to make it more interesting of a show, so I guess let some of these guys call their own shots, but looks like Baron Blade Jr. trying to keep it friendly. Oh no, he psyched him out and punched him right in the face. He lied. What a sneaky bastard. And Jason Grimm immediately trying to drop kick him for it. Show you how it's done, kid. My word. Jason Grimm. Someone's got a BCW sign in the background. That is the son of the BCW promoter, Baron Blade. That is his son, Baron Blade Jr. Oh, nice counter by Jason Grimm. Nice running drop kick by Jason Grimm. So basically, whoever wins this gets a shot at whoever wins the double championship match tonight between the Internet champion Alan Grimm and the United States champion Byron Blade. But according to what Neil Garrett has said, the more recent competitors who are attempting to get a shot at the United States title are also going to get an opportunity, which means they will have to face each other next week to see who between them is going to get that opportunity. Nice pin attempt there by Baron Blade Jr. Nice. There you go. Jason Grimm now with a clothesline, followed by another. Catches the kick, sweeps the leg. He's in it. He's in the zone. Get it, Jason. Oh no. Baron Jr. with a counter. Is he trying? Yes, he is. He's trying to go for a guillotine choke right now. Oh, Jason, you don't realize how close one of your arms is to the rope. But it doesn't matter. He's countering him and slamming him down with a spine buster. Catches the kick again. Baron Jr. studying. Got a crossblade in. Oh my God. Kick out at 2. And that is just how easy it is for Baron Blade Jr. to get a crossblade. It's one of his easier finishers to hit out of nowhere. Jason Grimm, nice kick right to the chest. There we go. Kicks. Nice buster. Oh, nice. It's a corkscrew moonsault, I believe. Just going top rope. Just thinking about it. Oh, nice. Got it 1. Super kick. Crazy work. I gotta run and grab a beverage. ropes. He ducks him. He's over. Nice elbow. I'm not snacking during commentary. What do you mean? Time to be showing off, Jason. Oh! There's a lot riding on this. Now's not the time. Oh! I think I misunderstood what I heard from Neil Garrett earlier when he said after tonight that there will be another chance. What if, and this is probably what he's thinking, he didn't tell me this directly, but what if he means that regardless of who wins this match tonight, there may be still yet another opportunity for both competitors to face either of the number one contenders from both men and women United States participation, whatever, crossblade. Just need it. No. Like I was trying to say, there's potential for whoever wins this or lose to have another shot. Another crossblade? Another shot. There's no way. This has got to be it this time. No! Back-to-back crossblades, and Jason Grimm is still in this fight. As I was trying to say, he's going to do it again, isn't he? Okay. There's still potential for them to get another shot, depending on how Neil Garrett chooses to go about it. I'm pretty sure he knows what he's doing, but it looks to me like he's going to have them duke it out before No Remorse. Nice leg drop at ringside by Baron Jr. There you go. Jason getting back into this, trying to... Oh, and he does throw his opponent towards the steel steps. I'm not eating another cracker. No way. No way. There he is. He's in there right before 10, and he almost got super kick, but it didn't quite connect. There you go. I don't know why I'm cheering for this dude, but I love to see a moment like that where it's like at the last second, dude gets in the ring just in the nick of time. The fans were into it. This is a very interesting storyline, I gotta say. Here we go. Uh-oh. Nice. Oh no. I thought he was going for the blade's edge. Grim in! Another one. Boom! That's for the back-to-back crossblades, bitch. Back-to-back Grim ends. Trying to be partial, but even I know that's a slow count. Oh, front flip into the Rana. Hardcore lives here, that sign said. It does. It does. Trying my best. Double rotation moonsault. Jason Grimm. Could this be it? No! Baron Jr. kicking out at what felt like 2.7. Nice counter. Oh. No, he dodged it. Oh, didn't dodge that, but he blocked. He caught it. He caught it. Sweeps the leg. No, Jason countering. No, counter. Uh-oh. No. Crossblade. No, kick out at 2 by Jason. They are going at it, yo. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. The super kick. Oh, man. Attacking the leg now. Knees to the thigh. Stomping on the kidney, it looked like. Oh, into the face. Trying to break the fingers. Dropping the knee to the spine. Oh yeah, he's doing it again. Catching him. Sweeps the leg. Come on, Jason. You got this, bud. Do I want to see Jason Grimm fight his brother potentially? I mean, maybe, maybe not, no. Do I want to see Jason fight Byron Blade again? Absolutely. Do I want Alan Grimm to lose his match with Byron Blade later tonight to make that happen? Like, no. Do I think it would be really interesting to see Baron Jr. and Blade's Edge? Do I think it would be really interesting to see Baron Jr. and Byron fighting? Yes. But man, this right here, this is a situation. Oh, he misses the super kick. Clothesline plants him. He's in the corner. Oh, those knees. And a face wash. Boom. It could be done. It could be out. And we could see it, another Blade's Edge. Oh, crossblade. That's it. That's it. There's no way. I told you there was no way. There was no way. There was just no way. Baron Blade Jr. getting the win over Jason Grimm tonight. Like I said earlier, as confused as I was during the commentary of this match, I am pretty sure that that does not mean that Jason Grimm does not get another opportunity. We've got what, one more show before not safe for work? If Neil Garrett books it the way he tries to book it, like I'm thinking he's trying to book it, we might not see the last of Jason Grimm getting a shot at either the internet or the United States title. Hard to say, hard to say. The way this just kind of sprung about last minute, the results of tonight's double championship match will determine, I guess, how that gets booked. As we move back into the tag division. God, what is up with this? I think this has happened before. NDX is making their way to the ring, and Ledesma Wilcox is in whiteface. Not by choice, but because there's some kind of glitch on her character model right now. And I'm not sure why, because it goes away as soon as the entrance is done. It's happened before. I don't understand. Her and Morgan Tempest, the only two remaining members of NDX, after they kicked Jordan Palmer out. Oh man. And their opponent, Demo Crew. The big man, Dalton Hale. The veteran, his mentor, Riley James. They ran pretty hard and crazy on the indie circuit, but here in Hardcore Heritage, they get close, they get really close, but they fall just short. Trying to climb these rankings yet again. Can Demo Crew get a win over NDX tonight and make a statement? Dalton Hale with the running unity. Morgan Tempest. About to get, no, she counters. There you go. Uh-oh, counter. Uh-oh. Sorry. Alright, so now I'll do my job. Ledesma Wilcox was and still is attacking Riley James. Dawson tried to break it up, but did not work. Running guarantee from Dawson. Dalton. It's Dalton Hale. Sorry, I said Dawson. Morgan. There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh no. Oh no. Watching and not commentating. I'm dumb. Alright. Dalton, running cross body. That's like 400 and something pounds landing on you. Nice spear by Riley James. Oh, he breaks up the pin. Why? That's your partner, Dalton. That didn't make a whole lot of sense, bud. And now, again, we've seen a lot of tag teams interrupting their partner and trying to set up something. It's probably something in my slider settings. Dalton's 400-pound ass was supposed to go up top rope. I don't know why. Something a big man like him doesn't need to. Oh, he accidentally speared Dalton, or maybe he did it on purpose. Like, move, big ass move. Boom. Boom. There you go, Ledesma. Get in there. Show him what's up. Show him. What I tell you about the white face, it's gone as soon as the match starts. And it only does it to her. I don't know why that is. There's something, I guess, on her character model that's like causing that. I'm not really 100% sure. I think it's, the first time I saw it, I thought it was funny, but now that I keep seeing it, I'm like, okay, what the hell? I thought I'd fix this. Certainly breaking the immersion. She now presses the veteran Riley James. Oh! Is that a diving chop? Morgan Tempest. Oh, she's got the 400-pounder up for the power bomb. And a Samoan drop. Yo, could this be it? Is she going for the pin? Is she gonna get it? No, Dalton kicks out at 2. That is crazy. Oh, there you go. Uh-oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, wow. Ledesma on him like white on rice. Irish whip, that's a big man. Tossed over the rope. And Ledesma letting it known she is not feeling it. Don't do that. Oh! I told you not to do that. You just took out your partner in the process. Stomping on the arm of Dalton Hale now. There you go. Discus punch. Excuse me. There you go. Line in the ring by Ledesma Wilcox. Dalton Hale looking to inflict some punishment, throwing the stairs on the spine of Morgan Tempest. And Ledesma with a razor's edge. Dalton Hale scraping the back. What a weirdo. Uh-oh. Wasteland Senton. Jesus. She's pressed Riley James over her shoulders. And Dalton Hale, fireman's carry. No. Oh, is that an F10? Damn, Morgan. Uh-oh. She got him up. Power bomb. She's got him up again, going for the, Samoan drop. Dalton Hale slinging Ledesma by the leg away from the action. Breaking up the pin. And now targeting Morgan Tempest. Stomp. Leg drop on the arm, I should say. I shouldn't say stomp. Or I should, no. What am I, having a fucking stroke? Alright. Nope. Ledesma flipped him. Going for a pin. I don't like any of what I just saw. Oh, man. Dalton now. Oh! You better be lucky Morgan kicked that damn stair out from underneath that glove, because you would have landed on that. Knowing good and damn well if you should have. Oh, nice senton by Riley James. Nice elbow drop. And now Dalton Hale. Off the rope. No, he changed his mind. She started to get up. Trying to drag her towards the corner. Riley James at ringside trying to take care of Morgan Tempest. Ledesma fighting back against Dalton. Nice. Uh-oh. She ducked under. Oh, but he got her that time with the clothesline. That's crazy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Morgan breaks it up. Riley James counters with a headbutt. Desmond's up. She's got Dalton. Oh, she tried to go for the razor's edge on him, but it didn't connect. He got out of it. Oh, man. Lifts her up and knees her right in the face. Riley James just messing with Morgan Tempest there. There you go. There was a little bit of a pause of hesitation there, you know, she was thinking about it. Do I want to help? Do I want to help my partner or not? I'm not really sure if I want to do that or not. Riley James just did a maneuver, going for the pin. Morgan now attacking Riley. He's fighting back. Uh-oh. Boom. Oh, look out for Dalton Hale. He's got her up. No way. He's about to do it. F10. My God. Desma breaking it up before it starts. Drops her first onto the ropes. There you go, there you go. Fighting back, fighting back. Oh. Oh, what? Electric chair drop. Dalton. Irish whip. Oh, and he flattens her. Then follows it with an elbow drop. He's going for the pin. No. Okay. There you go. Ledesma going for another razor's edge. Oh, man. No, Riley James was able to break it up before Morgan could stop him. No, counter by Riley James. No, that chair will put him down, though. Oh, and put Dalton down, too. Ledesma with the equalizer right now. This is good, though. It allows her partner to catch her breath. It allows them to get back in the game. It's hard to take on Demo Crew. That's a big man in Dalton Hale and a wise ring veteran in Riley James. The two of them together. Oh, what am I telling you, man? As I said it, he gets right up and spears his opponent. Ooh, that was almost 3. Riley James. Desmond Wilcox sizing him up. Irish whip Ledesma over the rope, but Morgan immediately got him. Throws him out to the apron. Uh-oh. Nice. Dude, Dalton is going nuts out there, beating the hell out of Ledesma. Oh. There's the powerbomb. And the Samoan drop. No. Ledesma top rope shoulder tackle to Riley James at ringside. Didn't look good. Didn't look good at all. Morgan now seems to have the dominant hand over Dalton Hale. Nice. Cannonball senton. Oh no, he countered the chair shot. Excuse me. It's taking both members of NDX to fight down Dalton Hale. But I think Ledesma's got the upper hand now. Riley James trying to get in this fight. Morgan tries to stop him. He's got her in the ring. Ledesma trying to break it up. Riley's top rope. Ledesma, you gotta get him. There you go, girl. There you go. No, stop him. Oh no. Ledesma did end up catching him, though. Dalton Hale stuck at ringside. Can't figure out how to walk around a stair. There he goes. And Morgan catches him. Oh, man. Thought she caught him. There you go. Sorry, there was something in my eye. She's got him up. Alabama slam. Breaks up the pin. So that Alabama slam didn't do nothing to Riley James. He said, I'm not finished up. Either that or he said, I am finished up. That slam is nothing to me. Dalton Hale getting fired up for that cross body, going for the pin. Out at 2 by Morgan. Oh man, Riley James caught Ledesma by surprise. Oh wow. Oh, interesting way to go about it, Dalton. counter. Top rope. Good God, dude. Nice powerbomb at ringside by Riley James. Dalton Hale feeling himself yet again. They both got him up. Jeez, Dimmer Crew is insane. Dalton Hale with a Boston Crab. That's a lot of weight and pressure to be putting on your back. Oh, she got out of it though. Seems like NDX is fighting back in sync with each other. Oh, Irish whip into the ref. Surprised it didn't knock her little ass down. She's tiny compared to Dalton. Morgan plants him. Hip attack. I'm not sure that's good lord. That's it. 3. NDX wins this tag match. Udesla, are you okay over there? Yo, she is stuck. She is stuck. That's fucking hilarious. She's supposed to be in the ring with the celebration right now. It's just Morgan. Yeah, point at her, girl. That's funny as fuck. Yeah. That's funny. I'm sorry. Not only did she walk out with white face, but she glitched. That's funny. Well, congratulations to NDX. They managed to beat Dimmer Crew. Good for them. Good for them. Alright, as we move on. As we proceed. Mr. Amazing making his way to the ring. There he is. Yes, sir. This man has gone up against Michael Shaw multitudes of times in both multi-man matches and singles competition. Had multiple chances at the World Heavyweight title, falling just shy. Shaw still somehow able to hold on. If it's not because of interference from Victor Warren, it's out of sheer willpower to defeat his opponents and retain his title. As the last time we saw Amazing get a title shot, he fell just shy. Victor Warren banned from ringside. Fans often spoke online about how they thought this could be the opportunity for Mr. Amazing, but it wasn't meant to be. Except for one-on-one against Kurt Abbott, who has proclaimed it will be him who faces Michael Shaw. We did see earlier tonight, Michael Shaw told Victor Warren backstage that he would have preferred if Oxley would have won the match against Warren. Warren seemed to take that the wrong way, only for Shaw to tell Warren that he wanted to test himself against both Abbott and Oxley. Warren, you could obviously tell by his facial expression, doesn't understand what's going through Michael Shaw's mind, and maybe it's the start of the discourse to break these two up, to end this dominant reign of Michael Shaw. Not exactly a wise idea, as the fallen saint Kurt Abbott makes his way to the ring. This man carries an entire faction behind him. Tyson York, his first disciple. Isaiah Anderson and Azrael, the giants of the fallen. When you got a crew like that, you do not want that man standing across from you. And if I'm Michael Shaw, I want to keep Victor Warren around just to increase my odds. That's just me though. But Shaw a little bit unhinged. He might be methodical, man, but he, you know, one minute he's acting like he knows what's coming, the next minute he's setting himself up potentially to fail. It just doesn't compute, really, but I don't live in the unhinged mind of Michael Shaw, so I can't tell you. Theme song goes so hard. Ever seen that Stevie T video? Pick up a pancake, pick up a pancake, yep. Banana. All right. I'm about dying on a vape. Laughing at my own joke because I'm stupid. I'm stupid funny. Leave me alone. Let me laugh at my own joke. No one else is laughing. Her Abbott, Mr. Amazing. Abbott won last week's matchup against Chosen. Chose to add a little bit of extra damage to Chosen after the match was over. Can he get a victory over Mr. Amazing tonight? It'll be a good... Oh! Nice clothesline by Amazing. It would definitely help to get another win heading into No Remorse. There we go. Nice counter by Abbott. Oh, he missed. A little bit overshot there. Going for a weapon. Amazing. Kicking it right out of his hand. Good job there by Amazing. He went all the way around the ring just to grab another baseball bat when there was one right at his feet. That's, you know, that's some AI mentality right there. Can't say a human being would have made that choice. There you go. There you go. Get him down from there. You know Kurt Abbott likes to do some high-flying flips and stuff. The more you can neutralize that kind of offense, the better chance you have at ruining his plans leading up to the wrong pay-per-view. We already passed that one. Not safe for work was a few weeks ago. No Remorse is a few weeks away. Well, actually, like a week and a couple of days. There you go. Nice. Nice. The Shining Wizard will definitely put Mr. Amazing on the mat. Will it be enough? No. Kick out at 2. There you go. Abbott with the bat. Nice, he missed. There you go. Nice. Uh-oh. Nice counter by Abbott. He's going top rope. This could be what he needed. Fallen Star. Nope. He's got the bat again. Oh, amazing. Rolling out of the way. Good call. Good call. Fans are saying fight forever. And these men definitely could. he has it. Nope. Abbott with the DDT. Crazy work. Nice. 450 clothesline. Oh, what a big leg drop. Now going for the pin. Ooh, no, kick out at 2. There you go. There you go. Booyah. Nice. Got it too. We waited for him to get up just to punch him in the mouth. Now using the rope. Oh, to get a stomp on the chest. Amazing. Thought about using the bat for a second. Changed his mind when he realized that Abbott was on the outside of the ropes. Oh, Abbott tricked him. Now going top rope. Could this be what he needs? Nice. Diving into the Hurricanrana. And the bat has come back. Oh, takes the bat. Oh, right into the midsection of Kurt Abbott. Rolls out of the way. Fast press. Right in the corner. Mr. Amazing taking the momentum. Just getting Abbott up. Fisherman Buster on the bat, of all things, too. Nice work. Oh, into the Hurricanrana. He didn't dive far enough for that knee drop. No, sir. But that springboard might get it. Good job by Havoc. The Fallen Saint has said that the World Heavyweight title is as good as his. If he gets a one-on-one matchup with Michael Shaw, he definitely could potentially, with the help of the Fallen, take the title from Shaw. I mean, Victor Warren is banned from ringside. So if we do see Kurt Abbott versus Michael Shaw one-on-one, it could be chaos. It honestly could be chaos. There we go. We still don't know for sure if the loss to Victor Warren last week caused Oxley to lose his shot to get him a triple threat at Not Safe for Work. With 1 week still remaining. Before I said Not Safe for Work again, didn't I? I caught that. Oh man, no remorse, dude. No remorse. With only a week away before the Saturday show of No Remorse, we still don't know if Oxley is going to be in the match with Michael Shaw. We know that Kurt Abbott has basically earned his spot by winning the first match when Oxley lost his. What we haven't seen is Michael Shaw in action lately. There you go. Nice diving leg drop by Kurt Abbott. There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, nice. And the bat continuing to be brought into play. It just did like so many spins off the rope before it fell to ringside. Nothing will be as cool as the kendo stick that landed in the trash can. For all of 3 seconds. before it phased out. There you go. Rings of Saturn, I think, is that submission hold. How is the foot from Abbott not touching the rope yet? It looked like it from this angle. Maybe it's not as close as it seems. I do have to say to anyone watching, is the more I've played 2K26, the more excited I am to get Hardcore Heritage on 2K26. It is way more cinematic looking. I mean, dude, just I'm cooking some stuff. Let's just say that. And if I can get everything worked out right, 2K26 Hardcore Heritage Season 2 could be an open community. So if anybody's watching and would like to submit some characters, man, by all means. There you go with a spear from the corner. Mr. Amazing could be setting up the end. Smacking him with the kendo stick, splintering it into pieces. What's he looking for from the middle rope? Diving punch, but it didn't connect. Abbott with a counter punch to the stomach. Not another. Yes! Falling Star! Going for the pin. Kick out at 2. Shooting star from the middle rope, was it? Beautiful. Give this a down. Sign in the back end. Oh man, gotta love the signs. I need to make sure I come up with some more funny signs. Not just using the in-game ones, but come up with some actual signs moving forward. That would be interesting, huh? Clothesline. Clothesline. Nope, ducks him. And the scoop power slam. I continuously say that knowing that it's wrong. Just another finish. Fisherman Buster onto the chair. No! That was a very late kick out, but Abbott did kick out. In the corner. Oh! I couldn't tell if that was a drop kick or if he actually decided to hit the elbow drop because of the angle. Regardless, he's going back middle rope. 24/7, 365, Mr. Amazing. Unfortunately, not able to get the win at Not Safe for Work. His opponent tonight may get an opportunity at that same title against Roger Shaw. So you got to think Amazing's trying to win this one for at least the bragging rights. If he can take out the #1 contender, it means he might be able to earn another shot. There you go. There you go. Oh, man. If the chair would have been slightly a little, out of, or more into position, that would have been devastating. Abbott walked around just to get the bat. To the ankle, my God. Oh, to the ankle again. Crazy. He's on the top rope. Another falling star, bro. It's got to be over. Smack that chair. That's it. That's 3. Kurt Abbott securing his second victory leading up to No Remorse. Impressive. Impressive. Look at him. Smearing the sweat into his chest hair. Nasty, man. Just that cold, blank stare, though, huh? Well, Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the champion versus champion match between our internet champion, Alan Grimm, and our United States champion, Byron Blade. Winner take all in this championship matchup. This is going to be huge. Introducing first. He is one half of the Blade Runners. Cousin to Baron Blade Jr. This is Byron Blade, our United States champion. If what we are seeing happening in the last few weeks is telling the story, it seems as though Byron Blade has some kind of master plan. We don't know exactly what it is. We know that he and Baron Jr. are keeping things close to home, much like he's holding that title to his own chest right now. It was his idea to put the title on the line. Even General Manager Neil Garrett said that this was something that he would prefer to have on a pay-per-view or a premium live event, depending on what era of wrestling you're from. You'll hear me interchange the terms because I can't make up my mind. However, Neil, enjoying what's cooking naturally here at Hardcore Heritage, is allowing this match to take place on just a standard Havoc. And we're 1 week away from No Remorse. So this throws not only a wrench into what the original plans and booking were, but it also, as Neil Garrett said, gives them an opportunity to shift some of the new competitors towards the title as well. We saw that Lucius North last week won his match in a fatal four-way of the men's division side of the United States title. Lo and behold, tonight we watched as Tia Tafik won the fatal four-way in the women's side of the United States division. And now making his way to the ring. Jeez, excuse me, hold on. Yep, here we go. Alright, so making his way to the ring, he is your internet champion, none other than Alan Grimm, the older brother to Jason Grimm, who we saw lose to Baron Jr. earlier tonight. Now Alan, he's a little bit more hot-headed. He went into this match with full intention of becoming double champion. As soon as Byron laid down the challenge, Alan Grimm smirked because he knew the opportunity to be Hardcore Heritage's first double champion in the history books could be something enough to solidify his own legacy here in Hardcore Heritage. He and Jason haven't had the best luck in the tag division. They have yet to achieve... Oops, about to knock down my own drink. They have yet to achieve the idea of competing for the tag titles. They could get close, and they have been close, but once they started to go further into their solo careers, that's when they started seeing real progress. Alan becoming internet champion very quickly, Jason securing the United States champion at some point. It's been back and forth since then. But tonight, Byron laying out a challenge, winner take all, leading into No Remorse. We are literally like a week and a few days away from No Remorse, and this is something that we were words. This is something that is happening now. Yes, sir. And we still have one match after this, ladies and gentlemen. It is the title match between Yuri Nomi and Alexei Anatoly that was set up last week. Let's focus on this right now. It is the Internet Championship and the United States Championship simultaneously being defended in this matchup. This one is going to be a good match. First ever champion versus champion. This is going to be awesome. I've already done the introductions, but it seems like our ring announcer dude that doesn't technically need to be there. And I could have cut this whole thing out, but I like the animation, so I'm still going to do it. I just looked at randomly in the crowd and saw a fan's face. And it was... Yes! I love some weird facial animations from crowds. I love it. That was the greatest facial expression I've ever seen. I loved it. It was great. It was perfect. I'm glad it was there. I needed that. Threw off my whole game. I'm sitting here trying my best to do commentary. Can't make it through a sentence without stuttering. Can't make it through a sentence without one of these gawkers in the audience giving me something to laugh about. What a crazy look that was. Alright, so we got our United States champion, our internet champion. They are facing each other, one-on-one, winner take all, falls count anywhere. That's right, you heard it. Couldn't get there quick enough. Falls count anywhere match. And Alan Grimm immediately setting the tone. Kick to the midsection, followed by a drop kick, and another one. Wasting no time putting a beating on Byron Blade. In Alan's mind, an opportunity to be double champion, an opportunity to get the United States Championship. Which, if you look at it, and I know people on the roster shouldn't think like this, but you watching at home probably have already realized. In terms of degree, from the bottom to the top, Internet Champion, United States Champion, Tag Champion, Women's Champion, World Champion, right? Alan Grimm, one hell of a competitor, but he often gets disregarded by some of the competition in the locker room because of how, quote, low on the totem pole he seems to be. The Internet Champion, first ever, I believe, Internet Champion of Hardcore Heritage Pro Wrestling. And it's not even remotely respectable amongst some of the other people on the roster. He's heard some smack talk from other people in the tag division. He's heard some smack talk from other people in singles division. Springboard cutter, putting Byron down to size. Byron being a consistent in the United States division. Winning that title meant a lot to him, and it meant a lot for the Blade family name. It wasn't long after Byron won the United States title that Baron Jr. decided to go after the Internet title, won it, and then had it taken back. Tonight, Byron has an opportunity to win his title and his cousin's previous title, which I should have said Alan's title now. Nice penitent strike. He got it too. I had asked the Grimms one time why did they not use their name, the Brothers Grimm. They told me that they thought it was lame. Plus it's probably copywritten, and I think it is. Alan Grimm had a rear naked choke in, but it wasn't enough. Byron Blade has been getting manhandled most of this matchup. Looks like he might have found... Oh no, counter. I was about to say, it looks like he might have found his match in Alan Grimm, but a Blade's Edge can change that. Going for the pin. He got it too. Jesus. Oh. No. Irish whip off the ropes. Byron. Flipping him over. Going for a dirty pin. Got it too. There you go, Alan. Oh, and a low blow. There's not many ways to get disqualified in Hardcore Heritage, so that is totally legal here. The rules are simple in a Hardcore Heritage rules match, right? Pinfall has to happen inside the ring. Weapons are allowed and even encouraged. No countouts. But in a no falls count any a no what? In a falls count anywhere match, you can do everything you can in the Heritage Rules match, but extra. And as you've noticed, there's a little bit of differential between what they're looking for under the ring. You've got a door in there right now, all right? And I can only imagine somebody put some barbed wire on a bat, or some nails and a board, and we're going to see some light too. I can only imagine that those things are also underneath the ring, knowing that there's a Falls Count Anywhere matchup right now. The more intense and extreme the match type, the more intense and extreme the weaponry under the ring becomes. As Byron Blade tossing Alan Grimm into the guardrail. This fight is now in ringside area. Trash can. Allen knocking it out of his hands. A nice chop to follow it. What's he got here? Oh! Would have been nice if he'd have landed on the can. I told you about the light fixtures. Now the thing about Byron and Baron Jr.'s history, you know, before Hardcore Heritage, yeah, these guys mostly on the independent scene as a tag team, and I knew who they were by name and reputation. You know, they're the Blade family. You know who they are, right? So I knew, and I had also known about Madison Blade, you know, being married to Baron Jr., and I knew who she was prior in the Indies as well. But when they all came to Hardcore Heritage, I had a feeling that the two men, nice Blade's Edge, going for a pin at ringside. Not even a 1 count. Well, the ref says it was a 1 count. I knew the two men, Byron and Baron Jr., had the potential to be scumbags, and it doesn't seem like I was wrong. Look at this. Byron Blade using, a Razor's Edge powerbomb, which ironically, seeing a Blade family member use that is the finisher that Baron Blade Sr. used to use when I was watching him. I know canonically, to some of you who are familiar with 2K19, that might not have been, or any other game that Baron was in before that, that might not have been his actual finish, but this is a separate universe where I damn sure decided it was. It's my universe, I'll say what I want! Nice running DDT by Byron Blade. The history, as I was saying though, they came in as a tag team. They started arguing. I'm still not for sure if that was all for show or if there was an actual disagreement between them. And will there still be cohesive communication between them, or are we going to see some more butting of heads moving forward with the Blades? They claim that they are on the same page right now, and they said even last week they got Madison involved. We haven't seen Madison since she lost to Yuri Nomi a few weeks ago. Asked for her title match, or rematch I should say, and lost. It was a hard-fought fight, man. It really was. But we haven't seen her since. Oh, there you go. Baseball bat with the barbed wire. There you go. God, right to the leg, dude. Wasting no time going for a pin. Ref, if you were outside, you could be counting already. You could have been counting already, fam. Like, what are you doing, man? Trying to ruin my shit, dog. It's fucked up, homie. I'm just trying to put on a good show. You just over here, like, fucking out. Nice penitent strike, taking out Byron Blade ringside. 1, 2, 3. No way! Alan Grimm is your double champ. He is the internet champion and the United States champion. Hardcore Heritage's first double champion. Look at that. That puts a whole dent in the entire story right here. Listen, think about it, okay? Who gets a shot at the United States title? Who gets a shot at the internet title? They gotta go through the same guy right now, right? And we still don't know. We do know that right after this, Neil Garrett's going to have to figure out what he's going to do for the next week, building up to No Remorse. Is he going to let Lucius and Tia Tafik get a shot at the United States title and also give Baron Jr. and Alan Grimm and Byron another shot? Who knows? I don't know, man. I'm kind of looking forward to it. It's like almost close to last minute, but I guess we'll find out. But this, ladies and gentlemen, is the main event for the Women's Championship. A challenge was laid out last week by this woman right here, Alexia Natoli. She's a badass, and she walked right up to the Women's Champion after she was giving a promo. Yuri was saying, I want to be a fighting champion, and I'll give anybody a shot. Alexia comes right up to her. How about me next week? Absolutely done deal. Alexia goes out, fights Ava Moreno, absolutely kills it. Tonight, she faces the champion, and she might walk out of this match Women's Champion. We've already seen 2 titles in one match. 2 titles in one match change hands tonight. Crazy work, man. Crazy work, but hey, that's, you know, when the cards fall like that, you just let them build a fucking house of cards, man. Crowd out. Doesn't look like anybody decided to see her get a shot. See how they feel when they see her wrestle the champion. Here we go. Here comes Yuri Nomi, your Hardcore Heritage Women's World Champion. Hell of a fighter, man. She whipped up on Allison Reed at Not Safe for Work to get the title. The very next Havoc, Madison calls her out for a rematch. Yuri accepted and retained the women's championship. I was reading as I was speaking. But now, after a challenge laid out, she's going to be defending against Alexia Natoli in tonight's main event. I'm excited for this one. Boom shakalaka. Alright, let's let this ring announcer do the introductions. One of these days, I'll sit here with a notepad full of all the stats, like, you know, where they're from, you know, height, weight, all that crazy shit. I'll do, like, some proper introductions. Might be something I do, moving forward. It'll take a little bit more time to get all this information written down and presentable in front of me, you know. Whether I was typing it or writing it, doesn't matter. It's got to be somewhere. I can't keep storing things in the old noggin, man. I'm running out of space. Gotta dump some stuff soon. Alexia Natoli. Yuri Nomi. Let's get it cracking. Here we go. Oh, Alexia with the first strike. Immediately takes her by a waistlock. Yuri getting out of it. She's got her own waistlock going on. There you go. Arm drag into the side headlock. Wrenching on the head of Yuri Nomi. Wear her down early. There you go. It's a smart strategy. Not gonna lie. Yuri managed to get back up to her feet. Still in the side headlock position. She's getting out of there. Nice! She sweeps the leg and she's up. And a code breaker! Oh, man. Nice. Absolutely amazing. There you go. There you go. I feel like the volume has cut out tremendously. Let me see what I can do. I'm going to try to continue doing commentary while I speak, but I'm trying to fix it without stopping the recording. There's nothing I can do unless I stop the recording. What a shame. It's the way I'm doing it. It's because the footage is pre-recorded so that I can edit in segments. But like I said, as I was starting to, you know, look at how much I was going to do tonight for segments, I realized with the time that I had, where this video ends, just from matches and entrances alone, I'm like, yo, it's kind of already too long. I want to kind of keep Hardcore Heritage pretty straightforward, where it's like your main show that's the equivalent of Monday Night Raw. It's about 2 hours at max, and it goes a little over from time to time, especially on like big episodes like, you know, the go home shows or something. It might be 2.5 hours, right? I want the pay-per-views to be longer, so it's like you get maybe a 3.5 to 4 hour show, maybe. I'm not trying to push that, I'm just saying maybe. Depending on what stories I've got going, if I actually put in time to write better stories. With everything that's been going on, you know, personal life lately, with me moving and everything, I was rushing a lot of content, so it's about to peak because I'm finally settled where I'm at, so things will be moving up soon. That being said, you know, like, the potential for other shows, you know what I'm saying? Like, if Havoc is the main show, any secondary show would be, you know, an hour and a half. So it'd be like a difference, you know, treating it different. Because you got, what, for a while there, and this is based off the formula that I remember watching as a kid, for a while there you had Raw at 3 hours, SmackDown at 2 hours, and then, like, most other shows that I would see were like 2 hours. Sometimes you would see a more independent wrestling show that was like an hour. So I'm trying to base stuff off that. If I were to go by AEW logic, I would have an 8-hour pay-per-view. Which, hey man, I appreciated Forbidden Door when I watched it that one year. I forget which one it was, to be honest with you. I really do. Nice, Bulldog. Let me get back into commentary instead of destroying the world building here. Alexia with the chair straight to the back of Urinomi. Going for the pin on the women's champion. Nope. She gets the shoulder up at 1. That was weird as fuck. Girl, you need to get your leg checked. That's the bad one, too. The one with the wrapped knee. Yeah, you need to go get that knee re-looked at because it looked like it just dislocated. Oh, she missed that drop kick. That would have been brutal. Yuri with a forearm smash straight to the dome and a nice springboard moonsault. Ooh, diving axe handle didn't connect. Alexia with a chop. An Irish whip into the corner. She's got the chair. Oh, wow. Oh. Jeez, dude. And again with the chair. Uh-oh. Yuri's up. Nope, she's countering. Get out of there. I need a counter. 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 I'm remembering. Oh, man. Yuri throwing the chair at Alexia. Busted her wide open. She's bleeding real bad. Oh, drop kick. There you go. There you go. Busted her open with that chair real good. Look at the blood already on her face. These women go hard. Oh, and that's it. The black mass. Yuri's probably got it. No, Alexia kicking out at 2. Crazy. Oh, I don't think she's done. Hurricane Rana. And a standing shooting star. Alexia rolling out of the ring. Yuri, top rope. Alexia getting in the ring. Yuri, she missed. And Alexia is taking advantage of the confusion. Stomping on the back. Now stomping on the ankle. Going middle rope. Alexia diving axe handle, it looked like. Stalking Yuri, who slowly gets up. Backstabber. Oh, man, into the submission. She's sizing her up again. Oh, Yuri blocks it with a chop of her own. Straight jacket. DDT. Oh, man. Could that be it? She went to ringside to get a kendo stick. Apparently, she did not think it was enough as she splinters the kendo on the damaged leg that Alexia has been rehabbing since she started here, as Yuri connects with another black mass. 2. Oh, man, that was almost 3. Alexia barely getting her shoulder up in time. Yuri now. She jumps over the rope. She's looking for a springboard. Will she get it? Yes! Into the Rana. She's down. Yuri going back to the top. Oh, and she missed the splash. Alexia with a chop. And Yuri countering immediately. Low kick to the damaged leg. Elbow to the face. Enziguri. Damn, dude. Alexia bounced all the way down. Every single turnbuckle. Nice. She missed that kick. And Alexia immediately. She's got her up. Oh! Wow. And now she's got the bat. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. She clocked Yuri so hard in the face with that bat. I saw the blood. I saw that. That is... Oh, and the destroyer. Or, I mean, I keep calling it a destroyer. I know there's different variations. I mean, that one could have been code red or something, right? I don't know. There's the kick. And the wizard. They're both down. Alexia crawling over Yuri for the pinfall. No! Yuri barely getting the shoulder up. Excuse me. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. Our fighting champion. She might be out cold from that bat. And Alexia went to grab another one. There's one in the ring. Yuri was starting to get up. Now she's fighting back. There you go. Get it, girl. She's going for a roll-up pin. Could this be it? 2, 3. She got it! Wow! That a girl. Way to secure the win and retain her women's championship. Look at her. She still looks halfway unconscious. She might have a concussion. She looks dazed as fuck. She doesn't look like she knows where she is. She's starting to come back too. Look at her. My God. Her eye looks fucked up. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching another exciting episode of Hardcore Heritage. This has been Havoc.